anymore, and I don't bounce the way I used to. The biggest cause of injury to American senior citizens are slips and falls. So when you have an environment that's snowy or icy, you're just exponentially ramping up the possibility of being hurt. And clenching your toes inside of your shoes doesn't do anything for traction. So what do? Well, this is a brilliant solution. From the folks at Due North, these are their snow and ice cleats. And I got the number wrong, I apologize. I had said earlier that we had sold 120,000 pairs of these. I was wrong. It's 140,000 of them. It does not matter what size shoe you wear. I've got a size for you. This is for men, it's for ladies, this is for kids. It doesn't matter whether you're wearing it with a tennis shoe, a dress shoe, or maybe with a big boot or a work boot. I happen to have a size medium and also a size large at home for myself. Because when I'm working outside, I'm wearing bigger boots. These go from small, size 4 to 8 for the ladies, up to 3 to 7 for the men. The medium is an 8.5 to 11 for the ladies, 7.5 to 10 for the men. The large is 11.5 to a size 13 for the ladies, and a 10.5 to size 13 for the guys. But even if you've got footwear that's bigger than a size 13.5 to 15, we're there with the extra large. I want to show you a video that our friend and representative of this product did for us out in her front yard using 2 giant blocks of ice. Take a look at Shauna Myers.
I just stepped on 2 blocks of ice to simulate winter conditions. This could be your driveway or a grocery store parking lot. Let's take a closer look. Here's a work boot with great traction, but it's no match for the ice. Same boot, but now with Due North snow and ice cleat. To put on, just secure over the toe, take back over the heel, ensuring that the spikes are facing out.
Shauna is also joining us live via Skype from her home. It is always good to see you. How you doing? How were your holidays?
Good. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Go to my in-laws in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, where it was snowing when I left last night to come home.
Oh, wow. By the way, that's where Kelly grew up, was in Gettysburg.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you had family there as well.
Yep. So we had that nor'easter, Gettysburg, Maine, Georgia.
Yep.
And Dan, I think winter, I'm no weather forecaster, but dare to say there's lots more of winter weather to be expected, right?
Yeah, I hate to say, we're 5 days into winter, and our first snowfall came before winter. So they work beautifully. There's a series of 6 spikes, 2 that will be on the heel, 4 on the ball of your foot and near the toe. What are these spikes made of? Because they're not giant, but they grip like nothing I had ever seen before.
Right, they're only 1/4 of an inch long, but they're made of tungsten carbide. What's that? It is stronger and lasts longer than steel. So we do give you 2 replacements that come with every pair. I personally have not needed to wear mine, rather replace mine in 2 years. So tungsten carbide, really strong, and the rubber compound is going to protect you even in sub-zero temperatures. It's going to retain that elasticity. And I love, Dan, that it's so compact, it just folds up so you can keep it in the pocket, in the car door, in the glove box, because you want to have them ready for that snow and ice. And you know, you saw those 2 big blocks I had in my front yard for the video. Well, to simulate winter weather, I just froze some ice on a tray in my freezer here at home. And without that Due North, you're slipping and sliding. Great traction on the shoe for dirt, for grass,
but not
no
ice.
match for the ice, right? So I have a Due North snow and ice cleat on this shoe, and you're good. Listen for it, okay? You can hear it bite in the ice, and I can actually move the ice tray because of that grip. And you just walk as you normally would, down on the heel, off with the toe. I want to keep you safe and upright. Dan, you and I have both talked about our parents. I don't like to say old, but they are older than ourselves. And I do worry about them. So this gives me peace of mind if they have to shovel their walk, if they're going out to the grocery store. Listen, even though we're all hunkering down and being responsible with this 2020 that we've been dealt, you need to go to the grocery store sometimes, or just go to the drugstore to get your medications. It's that walk the dog, Dan. I know you've got dogs. I have dogs too. And without these Due North, snow and ice place, I would not have been able to walk my dog after that nor'easter. So I was really happy to have it.
It's common sense. It really is just common sense. And it's a little insurance policy at $26.12. I've got buddies who jog, and this is what they put on the bottom of their running shoes, and they still run in the winter.
Yep.
They work. Now, the only time that I've ever had an issue is when I wasn't smart enough to put them on. That's why I recommend 2 pair. I recommend a pair that you leave in the car, because you go to work and then it snows, and you've got to be able to get back into the house. And I recommend having one by the front door so that you're always protected. The worst feeling in the world is when you wind up slipping and falling in your own driveway, when you know darn well that you've got a pair of these inside. Put them on whenever you've got inclement weather. They'll keep you safer. And right now, it's early in the season. I've got a size for everybody. For the kids all the way up to, NBA superstars, size 15 foot. So the small is a women's size 4 to 8, men's is 3 to 7. Medium is an 8.5 to 11 for the ladies, 7.5 to 10 for the men. Large is 11.5 to 13 for the ladies, 10.5 to 13 for the guys. And then the extra large, size 13.5 up to 15. And again, consider the type of footwear that you're wearing it with. My big work boots, I moved up to a large when I normally wear, a size 8, 8.5. They work. Shauna, it's brilliant technology, and they never fail you. Thank you for your help.
That's right. My pleasure. Want to keep you safe.
Bye-bye. Hey, we just launched our Today's Special Value this morning at 8 a.m.